That's what he's famous for. But Barack, listen, go back to Martha's Vineyard. All right, you've made enough millions and millions of dollars, man, out of your 3 mansions. And I don't know how your wife made so much money as a first lady. All right, but you guys are ultra rich. Same thing with Magic Johnson. You guys are not going to have our problems when we go to the supermarket, when we go to the fuel island. None of that. When our mortgage goes up, our interest rates go up. Y'all can still be laughing because y'all breaking each other off. This big cabal that y'all have, stealing from the American people to line your pockets. Message for Magic Johnson and Barack Obama. Magic Johnson, I'm gonna address you first. First off, I'm gonna give you respect as one of the greatest point guards of your time, of our time, to play the game of basketball. Kudos to you, I give you that, hands down, okay? But that was a long time ago, my boy. It was a very long time ago, and we watched you growing up and all that. I watched you, so you're only 7 years older than me, so that puts you at, what, 65 and 58? Yeah, something like that. And we watched your career. It was a great guy, great ball player. But then Michael Jordan came along. But I digress from all that, brother. I say that to say this. Dude, you come out of the closet, out of the woodwork. No one's heard from you for a bunch of years. I mean, we all know what your real claim to fame was. You remember in 1991 when you told the whole world you were HIV positive and the whole world stopped? Then they were talking about, it was a bad contaminated hepatitis B vaccine and so on, but that was debunked, because the stigma back then, HIV equaled homosexuality, gay man. But I digress from all that. I say that to say this, my guy. You coming out here telling us that you have to speak to the black man and all this other thing. Bro, you are not relevant anymore. I mean, your whole legacy's been overshadowed by what happened to you. And you're still here by the grace of God today because you have enough money for the cocktail that you have to take every day. But I say that today to say this, man. The millennials, I got 2 sons of the millennials, respectively age 35 and 33. And I got 2 daughters that are Gen Z, respectively age 26 and 19. These are a whole nother breed, a whole nother animal, man. My boys don't even know who the hell you are, man. My boys grew up on Michael Jordan. So here it is. How is it you think you could just come out on this platform and say, I gotta go talk to the black brothers and the men? Nobody's listening to you, my guy. You're that guy, all right, who claims that slept with 5,000 women. You cheated on every woman you've ever been with, okay? And we've seen the great job that you did raising that boy of yours. EJ? Yes, you gave him love, you coddled him, you nurtured him, you did everything you were supposed to do as a parent. And he turned out to be a fine, full-grown, 6'2", size 16, pump-wearing woman. So there's no way real men like us are going to take advice from you. Okay, you should have took all that money you've made and on your business ventures and started a condom company. I would have called it Magic Johnson. Yeah, I gave you an idea. All right, I won't cut on that. But that's what you should have stuck to, bro. You coming out on that platform, you made a fool of yourself. Like I said, you are not relevant no more, man. You guys are tarnishing your own legacies, bro. That's all I got to say on that one. Okay? Have a nice day, Mr. Johnson. Barack, Barry, Big B, how you doing, my guy? Listen, that little speech you did in Pennsylvania, I've been watching them, for a few days now, just watching the reaction videos, and there's a lot of them going out. And there's a lot of women stepping up in the paint defending you. But you know what the problem is, bro? Barack, it was my generation, Gen X, and a few boomers that were still around, and some of the older millennials that put you in office. Not once, twice. Because it was a first. We voted with our emotions, and it was all about identity. We didn't care about your policies. We just wanted to see about the first black man in the office. We did it. And you did it for 8 years, and you did nothing. Okay? you talking to the black men, the brothers, like you say. I don't know they got brothers in Martha's Vineyard at the local barbershop. I don't know about all that. Right, but you're not popping like that no more either, my guy. I mean, because these are my kids you're talking to now. And they got a daddy. You don't get to admonish my sons. Talking about they must have issues with women. No. I'm going on 40 years of marriage, all right? My 4 kids have had 2 parents all their life in the same household. So we kind of raised, we raised them totally different, but I'm one of the few. And shout out to all the other ones that are in their kids' lives and doing what they got to do. Trying to keep this immorality from spreading. But you telling us now that, she's just like us from the same neighborhoods at us, same school. Who cares, bro? We made that mistake with you. Thinking, we got a brother in the White House. What? We free. Free? Free from what? Bro, you did nothing. Your legacy is what you did for the alphabet community. That's where your legacy stands at. Right? But you admonishing all our sons today like, nah, bro. They got a mind of their own. They're all free thinkers, man. These kids have the internet at their fingers. We didn't have all that good stuff back then, brother. We can research stuff today. Gun, they're supposed to send out. Let's not get started with Bill Clinton. Right? Let's not even get started with Bill Clinton. Because every time I see a desk or a podium, I think there's some female down there that you can't see out of camera. Because that's what he's famous for. But Barack, listen, go back to Martha's Vineyard. All right, you've made enough millions and millions of dollars, man, out of your 3 mansions. And I don't know how your wife made so much money as a first lady. All right, but you guys are ultra rich. Same thing with Magic Johnson. You guys are not going to have our problems when we go to the supermarket. When we go to the fuel island. None of that. When our mortgage goes up. Our interest rates go up. Y'all can still be laughing because y'all breaking each other off. This big cabal that y'all have, stealing from the American people to line your pockets. That's not working here, bro. We give you are the GOAT. The first black, biracial, I guess, president of the United States. All right, but you're not from the hood either, bro. You grew up in Hawaii. Come on, we're white grandparents. You haven't been back to Chicago in years. Stop, bro. Stop. You don't get to come and holler at our sons now talking about they're the problem. They must have a problem with women. My sons respect women. Okay? But at the end of the day, I'm old, man. Listen, I believe pressure's made for shoulders and not hips. That's me. I can be misogynistic, whatever you want to call it. Okay? I have a 3-tier system. God, me, my wife. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. And that's just me. But I guess, we don't talk about religion around here anymore because that's been taboo too. With you guys, I don't know when that went out the door too. And God we trust and all that. Y'all don't even bring that up anymore. I get it. But in retrospect, I say all that to say is, Barry, you and Michelle, my bad. I keep getting that thing confused.